What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're out here, and today we are on my favorite thing ever. We are on the river. Now, the past few times that I've come out on the river, I've done extremely well. We've caught numbers, we've caught decent size. We haven't caught anything crazy, which is what I'm looking for. In the fall, these fish tend to get really fat and really aggressive towards bait fish. Oh, that's a slippery rock. So right here we have some very big bait fish presentations. So today's goal is very simple. We have some regular lures tied up, your average stuff, just to go ahead and guarantee us some fish. But we are mainly going to focus on throwing the bigger baits, glide baits, massive multi-jointed swim baits, anything and everything we're gonna toss around. So the motto for today is big baits, big fish. We had a very rainy morning. It's nice and overcast right now, so I'm about to run to the first spot of the day, toss around these big glide baits, these big swim baits, and try and get a bite, because I feel like right now is gonna be our best opportunity. Overcast conditions, early morning, something crazy could happen. I'll see you guys first spot. All right, so we are currently at spot number one. Honestly, I think I was gonna run further down, but I've been seeing so many balls of bait just going crazy. I was like, let's just start with something that looks good. We got some structure down here. Today's goal is very simple. We're gonna prioritize big baits. That's the goal. Honestly, I have a terrible patience, and I'm not the greatest swim bait fisherman. So today, I'm really gonna try and put my head down and commit to it, but I also want to catch you guys some fish, so we have some backup with some typical lures. Alrighty, here goes nothing. We'll start off with the old glide bait, the Roman made Negotiator. This is a $160 bait. It's kind of terrifying because not only are there bass in here, there's alligators, which I caught last time. There's alligator gar. There's big striper, big hybrids. I mean, anything could eat this bait. Hopefully something that doesn't take it with it, because this is a really expensive bait. Oh my gosh, that thing looks beautiful. I think this overcast condition, I thought I had one underneath it. I was about to say, no way. First cast. This overcast condition right here could be money. In the fall, man, these fish love just to feed. That's like all they do. They feed up for the colder months and stuff. So they're really attracted to these bait fish. You know, we are trying to catch a good fish. Oh, I got something following me. It's either a bluegill or a very small bass. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. We need that. We need that confidence builder. If we could go ahead and catch one, I don't think I'd put the swim bait down today. I think I'd throw it all day long if we could go ahead and catch one. So the thing about swim bait fishing is it's a lot of patience. It's finding the right fish, and it's working your bait the right way. Good thing is this bait is super easy to work, but you gotta fish it how they like it. And to be honest, I'm not sure how they're gonna like it, so we're gonna have to experiment today. Honestly, today's not even gonna be me trying to catch one on a swim bait. It's gonna be me mastering my patience level. It's gonna be testing me. How much mentally can I sit here and throw this thing? Because I'm not gonna lie, I've probably been throwing it for like 15 minutes. I'm already ready to pick up another lure. Like, I love the swim bait, I love the glide bait, don't get me wrong, but like, something about it, man. It's like, it looks so good. It just seems like it would get bit right away. I think that's what really messes me up with these swim baits, because you're just like, dude, look at that thing. How is it not getting a bite? But in reality, you have to get it in the right fish's face. Plus, I mean, bigger fish are definitely probably gonna be more interested in this thing, but I mean, that is kind of the goal. I'm tired of catching little spotted bass. I haven't broken my PB on the river in forever. So I'm gonna try and catch a really nice largemouth today. I see them blowing up out there in the middle, man. I know if I can get one of these on them, it might be a game changer here. So I got this Swimbait tied up to do this, which is to cast that thing out there and to burn it. So just like that. Just looks like a fleeing shad. I don't really have like a necessary spot that I'm going to. I think I'm just gonna try a little bit of everything today. I think that's probably what I need to do. Just kind of cruise around and do some looking and some casting in some new areas. See if I can't maybe get something to happen. All right, you know what? New plan. Here's what we're gonna do. We'll throw swim baits after we get a fish on the board. That would make me a lot more patient, I think. Me right now, I'm not patient at all. Let me get a fish, and then it'll be swim bait time. Oh my, look at that. There's a fish. There's one, decent one too. Oh, that's a largie. There we go. Let me just get a few fish on the board, then we'll throw swim baits. That's how this works. I cannot sit here and know that they're gonna eat this crankbait and throw a swim bait. I mean, I just can't. Dude, that's a nice spot. Oh my God. Did I just break my spot PB again? It's possible. Oh my God, I think I did. Dude, that's a fat little chunky spot. Okay, the thing, I know I said I'm throwing swim baits. I get that. We will later, because right now, I want to catch some fish. I didn't drive an hour and get up at 4 o'clock to do, I came out here to catch, all right? Now, if you think about it, the crankbait's similar to a swim bait. So, right here we have the first fish of the day. An absolute butterball, dude. Look at these spotted bass, man. When they get fat, they get fat. Check that thing out, dude. Super, super crazy fish. These spotted bass are actually really cool. And when they get bigger, they're really, really cool. I don't know why he's all sideways like that, but dude, I mean, the belly on these things are crazy. Caught them on a little reaction bite, and I think that's gonna be probably the bite that catches them today. So, first fish of the day, we're about to get him back. Beautiful fish. Like I said, we are gonna throw swim baits a lot today. But, I mean, we're on the rocks over here. It's early morning. I know they're here. I know they're gonna eat this crankbait. There's no reason to sit there and force a swim bait bite. We have all day to catch one on the swim bait. This area we're in is just really good too. It's just a bunch of rock. Fish, river fish love rock. Rock and structure, that's the money for them. But recently this reaction bite has been insane. You gotta look at it this way. When you're hungry, you might want a little snack, you know? I'm just getting my little snack, and then the main course is throwing swim baits. You have to wait longer on the main course. Oh. Get me in. Oh my gosh, they're going crazy. Get me in. I need the bull shad. Give me the bull shad. Where'd it go? There it is. Feeding time might have just opened up for them out there. Oh, come on. I think those are bass. They're starting to pop on that bait out there in the middle. Might be like a bite period kind of thing. I swear these river fish have a bite period. They'll turn on, they'll turn off. It's crazy. All right, let me keep what we need right here handy. Okay, the glide bait's gonna come in handy later. I think right now, since they're eating so aggressively, that bull shad's the way to go with that. And then just kind of push all that right there. Keep this bull shad close. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! God, dude! How did he not chase mine? His whole back was out of the water. You gotta be kidding me. These fish hate me. Why do they hate me when I pick up a swim bait? It's because they're scared. That's it. They know I'm gonna catch them. They know just how good I am with a swim bait. That was the craziest crap ever. He was right there, dude. What's a man got to do around here to get a swim bait bite? We are gonna find a big one today. It's gonna happen. It's been too long without one. Now, whether that's caught on the rock cranking or if it's caught on a glide, I don't even know. I don't really care, to be honest. I just want a big fish. We're hunting big fish. All right, big baits, big fish. This crankbait we're throwing, it's not your average size crankbait. This thing is the grande, which means it's bigger. And this bait has been crushing it for me. So if you guys want to snag this, you guys can actually use code Logan at googensquad.com. Link down below in the description. You guys save money, it helps out the channel, and I'd appreciate it if you guys are gonna snag some gear to use my code. Especially since these crankbaits, these moving baits are just insane right now. All right, I'm actually gonna keep that bass in there because I kind of want to build like a little limit here. Not all day, I'm not gonna keep them in there all day, but I want to kind of fish this area, and before we leave, I'm gonna release them. But this is what we're working with right now. Big old, beautiful wooden glide bait. I've decided to swap sides to some structure, give it a few casts. I saw a massive fish get blown up on over here, so I don't know if we're gonna have luck. It's never really been my thing, but we'll see what happens. It's very realistic. It's got a nice color to it. It looks like a little gizzard shad. I mean, dude, what more could you want? Yeah, this guy, bad luck. He's got to go back. See ya. There's one. I was watching it on live scope. I didn't even see him take it. Oh my gosh, we have a fish. Dude, there's so many down there. Oh, see you later. It's going insane out here. Well, I wanted to get you guys a quick update. It's not going at all. We have two fish. And I mean, the first one was decent. It took us 3 hours to catch the next one. He was very tiny. I didn't even get to touch him because he fell back in the water. They're not eating what they were last time. I'm looking at them on live scope. They're watching my lure swim by. They're out here feeding in the middle on shad and stuff. I go to look for them. They're not there. Everything's just kind of going wrong. It is so hot and humid right now. It feels like summer again. We're not even fall fishing anymore. So they probably just do not want to eat because the weather's whack. Which I think we're supposed to have a cold front this weekend, so maybe that's messing them up. I don't know, but yeah, I think I literally said it last video. I'm gonna get my butt kicked. It's usually like if I go to the lake or the river, I get like 2 good fishing trips, and then it just sucks. So I think we're on that suck trip right now. So I don't really know what my plan is. I'm just gonna probably sit here, eat some food, and then keep casting. That's all we can do. Got one. I was wondering why it felt weightless. There we go. Finally, dude. Oh, finally. I've literally been throwing everything. We might be onto something now. There we go. Nice little largie. Oh, okay. Whew, it's been a struggle. Not bad at all. Thank you, buddy. Whew, we needed you. See ya. Oh man, I've just been locked in, like hyper obsessed. Casting, moving down the bank, hitting every piece of structure, and finally it paid off. Oh man, it's been very slow, but you know what? Just gotta keep at it here. We've caught 2 fish on the jig, so maybe they're on the bottom, maybe they're chasing. I don't really know what they're doing. They're kind of all over the place, to be honest, but just got a little black and blue jig, a Little rattling chunk right here, and we're just flipping structure and hoping for a bite. Oh, there we go, another one. Dude, that was an aggressive bite. Feels good to figure out something here. We only struggled for 4 hours, so it's nice to figure something out. Although it's not really what we want, you know. Thanks, buddy. Well, a fish is a fish. Well, we just got off of the river, and that right there was fishing for you. We got out there. It was super nice, perfect conditions. The fish were going crazy, just not on my bait apparently. And last 2 times I was out here, I absolutely crushed them. This time, didn't happen. But that is the definition of fishing. Sometimes you catch them, sometimes you don't. And I'll be back. We'll be back here eventually. Caught a bunch of small ones, couldn't find any big ones, couldn't even find any good bites. We had one nice spotted bass, that was about it, and it was honestly kind of rough. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Stay fishing.